Hi, my name is Alice Hope. I am a first year studying biology at the University of Manchester, and this is a week in my life. It is 8:45 right now, and I've got quite a short day today. I've only got 2 lectures, but I'm also meeting up with my group for my group project today in the library. So my first lecture is molecular biology, which I haven't had this week yet. So that is, at the moment we're looking at molecular genetics, so we're looking at the structure of DNA, how DNA replicates, and also how mutations occur. It's really interesting, and we've never done molecular genetics in that kind of detail before. It's definitely a step up from A-level. And it's a really big lecture, but you don't feel swamped or anything like that. Generally, if you have any questions for the lecturer, they give you time at the end to go up and talk to them, and they're absolutely happy to answer any questions. There's always quite a big group of people. Or you can email the lecturer directly, and they're really happy to answer your questions as well. And then later on, I've got biodiversity. So in biodiversity, we are looking at plants and about how the plants moved out of the ocean and onto the land and how they developed. So at the moment we've just moved on to vascular plants, so that's going from sort of mosses and stuff that stays quite close to the ground to things that can actually stand up.
But those leaves, big, spreading, complicated leaves, are thought to have arisen in a completely different way from those simple microfills that we have in the microphytes.
When people think of biodiversity in A-level, they think of doing food web and looking at ecosystems and that kind of thing, but it's not like that at all. We start sort of from the point of the origin of life as much as we can understand it and go all the way up through evolutionary development. People are really enjoying it because it's entirely different to anything that we've done before. Okay, so it's about 12 o'clock now and I've just finished my biodiversity lecture. I'm off to the library now to do some group study for History of Biology and 20 Objects. So this is for our group project, and me and my group are going to do it on anthrax. So group study is really good. They have rooms that you can book out, and it's completely free. You just need to go online and book them, which is really helpful. So they have a computer there with a really big monitor as well, so everyone can see the same thing. Okay, so it's about 1 o'clock now. I've just finished my group study session. I'm actually off to a talk by a company called Operation Wallacea, which is an external research company that do research projects all over the globe, and they have a lot of undergraduate research assistant positions. So hopefully I'm going to find out more about what that's about, and I will see you all later. Okay, so it's about 2 o'clock now, and I've had a really productive day. The meeting went really well. I learned a lot about what the company do, about what their research is about, and so fingers crossed I get a place on there, but I'll see you all tomorrow. So PC clusters are open study spaces that are just full of computers that anyone can go and use, and I'm going to do data handling, which is a completely online module. Today we're doing haematology, so we're looking at haemoglobin concentration, about our ABO blood group. We're also doing red blood cell incidence, white blood cell count, red blood cell count, and also how to identify different types of white blood cells under the microscope.